And it was pricey. Then you got yelled at.
Well, I'm gonna do the yelling. I missed out on the yelling for you. I was gonna do that for you.
I know, when I texted out my thing, I was like, look what I got. And I got it without getting yelled at or made fun of or humiliated.
Lauren, I wanted to do some yelling. I really got caught up in the moment. I got caught up in the moment. I should have started my yelling. I tried to yell when I was counting, but.
Yeah, but we probably all would have went like, we all would have went in the shop. Why are you yelling at us? What do we do? Remember when I was doing karate, because there you had to start with the white belt form up to whatever color belt you were.
Mm-hmm.
And then you would just sit out when you got to your belt on testing.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I got to my form and I forgot it halfway through and I turned around. I'm like, why is nobody else turned around? I'm doing something wrong. It was like, so I got a big RT on my paper. I had to retest. I was like, that was like heartbreaking.
My very first test, I got reprimanded because I didn't know who Grandmaster Namte he was. He was sitting there and I had no idea. I saw his, we had his picture. He was our Grandmaster, right? So we had his picture right in the center of the thing. We always saw it, but that picture was 50 years young, I mean, he's an old guy. I'm like, I don't know who this old guy is or whatever. So I had to do push-ups and that humiliated me. And at that moment there, I said, I'm never gonna get called out like that. I'll be unprepared.
Right.
And so they tried to do all kinds of stuff. My instructors used to say, oh, he tested me on everything. Like, okay, even though you're a blue belt, what's the black? What's the black belt? What's the black belt? Poomsae and all this stuff like that. So I was like, okay, fine. I'm memorized verbatim. I memorized the entire study sheet. We had only one study sheet, right? It was both sides and everything. It got to the point where they go, okay, on the study sheet, right? Which flag is on the left and the right on the study sheet? Whose name is under the flags and stuff? I mean, that's how nitpicky they got with me. And then of course, I would watch other people's tests and everything, right? So other people that were ahead of me. And so when I got to that level, I was like, how come I didn't do any of that stuff that they did? He made me break more boards. He made me do all this stuff like that. So I was like, you're a jerk. In my mind as a teenager.
But you saw the potential and.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't recognize that at that time. I was just angry. I was like, this isn't fair. You jerk. Making me work harder. But I realized that what he was doing, he was just kind of featuring me out there. So, but at that time, as a teenager, I was like, you're a jerk. It's not fair. I was angry.
Like everybody else.
I was angry, yeah.
Did you keep in touch with him?
Yeah, I mean, when they left the school, or when I first started, the oldest son left when I was a green belt, so he kind of stopped doing it. And then the younger brother trained me all the way to black belt, and then he took off. And then so it was just all the other black belts that kind of trained me second degree, third degree. But then after third degree, they were all, they hadn't done anything. They kind of fell by the wayside. I did all my own training from that point on, working with mentors and things like that. And then back in the 90s, I went to Chicago for a tournament, and I saw, I tried to find them, look them up, and they really didn't. They were hard to find, and then I heard that Grandmaster passed away years back, and so.
Tian and Zach. Hi there. All right, let's get started. So, face flag, shariat. All right, kunya. Face me, shariat. Kyosni kunya. All right, let's warm up. Hands on your hips. Rotate your neck side to side. Ana, good. Set. Head. Side. Inside. Go. Kirai. Hold. Yeah, up and down. Ana. Good. Set. Neck. Outside. Inside. You go. 일할, 아홉, 열, rotate your hips in circle. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일을, 아홉, 열, other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일을, 아홉, 열. Alright, bring both your feet together. Hands on your knees. Rotate your knees. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일을, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Alright. Spread your feet about 2 shoulders apart. Face to your right. Try to push forward all the way to your knee. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Hands up. Other side, same thing. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Hands up. Stay where you're at. I want you to bend your front knee. And then I want you to put your knee on the floor, bring your foot out flat, and then just lean forward and that's into that stretch. So 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Alright, now you're gonna come back. You're gonna straighten out your front knee and then lean over your front leg. So 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Hands up. Okay, now switch sides. Okay, now you're gonna bend your right knee. Bring your foot down. And then lean forward. So 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Okay, and back. Straighten out your front leg. Stretch forward. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Go in the middle. Go down as far as you can. Sit all the way back. Your legs spread apart. All right, now with your right hand, reach over to your left foot. Try to grab your toes. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Other side, same thing. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Go into the middle. Try to draw forward and your elbows to the floor. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Bring both your legs together. Reach forward, try and touch your toes. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Alright, bring the bottom of your feet together. Butterfly stretch, push your knees all the way to the floor. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up, turn around and put you to walk. Nico, I'm going to have you move over to this side. Mrs. Gaska, Miss Delacy, I'm going to have you two face each other. Try that. And then can you? All right, let's work on some 3 steps, 1 steps, and takedown.
Okay.
And if you have any questions, you can always ask Miss Gaska. So this is how you teach.
Yeah. Congratulations.
All right,
Okay.
you know Ijong?
So.
All of Ijong and then all of Samjong? All right. And then Ijong, okay. I'll let you guys work on your forms then. Your new forms. So this is what I want you guys to do. I want you to work on your form, go back to your previous one, and then go to your new one. Previous, new, previous, does that make sense? All right, thank you. All right, you guys know what to do. Okay, how many? Kungang. I'm gonna work with Kungang, okay?
Advik hasn't learned all of it.
So Advik, can you tell me, or like, can you show me where you left off on Churchon? Have you learned Churchon yet or no?
He's learned a part of it. To here. We may have done, no, we didn't. I think we just got to here.
I learned a little.
All right, here, let me see.
Yep, okay.
Okay. No, other hand. There you go. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Now, so next part. Okay. 1 and then 2. Good. Uh-huh. All right, is that all you know? Oh, no, okay. Is that all you know? All right, so next part, you're gonna take your back leg, you're gonna turn towards the side. So turn, and then you get this close, spread block. So you're just gonna open your hands with closed fists. Okay, so like 1. Okay, now you're gonna pretend you're grabbing someone's shoulder. So you're gonna open up your hands forward, both your hands, both hands. Okay, and then you're gonna bring your knee up. You're gonna close your hands. Okay, you're gonna go into the X cross stance, and then double twin punch. This way, towards the side, towards your wall. Here, it's gonna look like this. So 1, 2, 3. And then 3. Yeah, so here, look at my feet. So it's 1, 2, okay? You know in Ojong, this part where you take a cross, it's like that. You're gonna do the X stance and then punch, okay? So let's work up to there. So let's come back to the scissor block front stance. Okay, take your back leg turn. 1, 3, and then go. And then land, and then 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, now you're gonna bring your,
Okay.
you're gonna bring your left leg back in the front stance, and then you're gonna make a cross with your hand. So look at this. Yep, like that. So from a front view, it's gonna look like this. 1, 2. Okay. Yeah. So. Mr. Roderick, is there something wrong with your lens that looks a little blurry?
What?
Your camera looks a little bit fuzzy. I don't know if your camera's dirty or something. Because like when you're far away, it's a little hard to see you. You want to wipe your camera real quick just to leave it clean? Do you know where your camera is? Oh, wait, it's fine. It's fine if you can't clean it. It's fine. Just wondering. All right. Here, let's start from the beginning. Okay, sir? All right. She jumped.
Yep. This face is out. All right.
Yep. Very good. 1, 2, good.
I got it now, because I'm getting out there.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Sit your hands
Oh.
on a big. So it's this hand first. 1, 2. Sit your feet. Sit your feet. So it's no, it's this hand first. This hand first. 1, 2. So 1, and then 2. So 4. The fourth 1, and then 2. All right, good. Now you're gonna turn. 1. You're gonna turn. 1. And a knee smash. And an X stance. And you're gonna come back. 2. So, yeah, the good. So here, step back. I need to be able to see your feet.
Yep.
All right, good, Mr. Roderick. There you go. So instead of up here, you're gonna bring it, yeah, like that. Good. All right. Have any questions?
In the X stance, do you go like this?
Yep, just like that. Yeah, you're doing great, Mr. Roderick.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm gonna let you practice up to there. That part's a little tricky, so I need you to practice on that a lot for me. Okay, you're doing great.
I don't think the boy.
Here, scoot back. We have more room.
I want to keep going. I was like, boom, 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 boom. So I have to open. Yep.
No. You kick, you turn this way. Come back here. 1. Kick and keep, land. And then turn. 1. There you go.
Yep.
There you got it now, sir?
It's gonna be.
You got it now?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That's for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey.
No, keep at the end.
Yep.
Have you done reverse side kick yet, Mr. Zach? No?
You haven't done any other kicks,
No kick?
just Poomsae, that's it.
Yep.
Okay. So, if you can't hook kick, it's a little tricky. So when you do hook kick, you want to start with side kick. So you're gonna show, so I'm just gonna have you kick over this. You're not kicking over anything, you're kicking over. I want you to get used to actually hooking. Okay? So you're gonna start off with a side kick to the side. You're gonna try to bring your cross over and then bend your knee. So it's gonna look like this. 1, 2. Okay? Does that make sense? So it's fine if you don't get the whole entire hook as long as you try, as long as you're getting the basics, okay? So side kick. Yep, that's fine.
No, wait, that's fine. Okay, just turn.
Yeah, that's a good try right now. So that's a good start. And then later on, as
And then
you
for 5, right?
as your legs get stronger, and you have more control, it'll be easier to bring it across and then hooking it. Right, yeah, that's good. And then try the other leg. So side kick, and then you can bring it across, and then you want to try to hook your heel into your butt. Okay? Huh? Yes. Yes. This is a form look, yes. And then you kick. Yeah, so 1 kick and a block. Yeah, that.
9 and 10 or something.
Good. All right, Mr. Zach. I'm going to show you reverse side kick. Okay, so I'm sure you've seen Tian do it and everything, so I like my idea of that. So when you do it, you're going to turn towards your back, you're going to look over your shoulder, reverse side kick, okay? That's a reverse side kick. You turn, look over, and then kick. Yep. And then same the other side, you turn over,
Now,
you look,
technically, it is
and
a
kick. Yep.
crescent kick over to get your arm out of the way.
Yep, and the technique is
Okay.
my hand try over punch, okay? But you, actually, you can try doing this. Try to kick right above. Uh-huh.
So kick one leg and then the other.
So you're kicking about your belt level.
The right. And reverse side with the left. Okay.
There you go. Good. Just making your balance. Okay. Mr. Nico. All right. Tornado kick is your kick. Okay, so this, yep, like that. So at first, I want you to practice like this. I want you to spin, land, kick. And I want, yeah, but I want you to bring your knee up. One,
Oh, okay.
I don't want you to knee down here. I want it up and then land. And see how you just turn and you barely bring your knee up? I want you to bring your knee up like that. Come down and kick. Hey, does that make sense? Yeah, let me see. Now you gotta bring your knee up. Watch my knee. One, like that. Higher, you gotta bring your knee higher. Yeah, so it's just one, go down and then kick. Yeah, like that, good. And the reason why I want you to pick your knee up is because when you're actually doing it, when you're spinning and turning, your knee has to be up when you jump. If your knee's on here, you're not going to jump as much. Okay? And yeah, if your knee's down here, you're not going to jump as high. But if your knee's up here, you're going to have more leverage to jump, okay? So I just had you work on the spin, put it down, and towards your back. Higher. Well, bring it up to your belt. Bring it up to your belt. Towards your back. And then kick. And then kick. Yeah, good. Like that. And keep it both sides. Virginia. When you're making that step from here to here, kind of moving your foot. You're kind of doing this and that. You don't want to do that. That's an extra step. If you do an extra step in the Poomsae, at this point, one deduction. And if you want to try to hold it, and then step two. Okay? Same with the other ones, like old job. If you can, try to hold your foot and then turn when you land, okay? All right. All right, if you need a water, you can go get some real quick. And people on Zoom, if you need water, you can go get some real quick. Here's Josie.
You know what I tried to do? I kept trying to add a twin. But my son was like, step behind the leg, and then
Hi, Miss Cora.
the biggest trick is make sure
Okay, so you're using your right knife.
Yep.
All right, let's see Mr. Robnick.
And then 13 is easy one. It's like 4. So you just go in. I always remember, I don't know why.
Alright, you guys can stretch over here. Very good. Yeah, good. Alright, now from here. You're gonna turn to the front leg towards the back wall and on the other side. No, that's up towards the camera, away from the camera. Towards the stairs. No. So you're gonna turn towards your stairs, your front leg, and around. 1. There you go. Good. Now spread block. Spread block. You're on with 4. So 1, knee smash. Okay, now expand, twin double punch, and then keep your back leg, your front stand. Alright, good. Alright, well, let's try up to there, sir. Let's try up to there. Okay. Alright, let me see.
That's so weird. I was thinking because I was doing this with my right.
Very good. Uh-huh. Good. Green, and pick your stairs, other side. Good. Spread. Knee smash. Twin stomach punch. Green, come back. Right block. Good. All right, back up to there. Doing great, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Up, doing great. Keep up the good work. Yes, ma'am. 15 is the step side kick.
Oh, that's right.
Step side kick. Oh, also Virginia. Virginia. You also want to make sure, like an old jump, like if you're doing 2 hand techniques in the same stance, you want to make sure you're staying still in your stance. You're not doing like, okay? So that's the extra movement. That's gonna take like a toll on your presentation. Your presentation is gonna go down if you do that. So you want to make sure you want to sit into that stance. 1, 2, without moving your legs. Okay? You want to make as little extra movement as you can. And then same thing for this one. You don't want to like land and then keep moving. You want to land all the way. 1, 2. Okay? You want to try to get me to stand as much as you can. Right? How much do you put on pipe? How much do you put on pipe? What's a lot? me down. Down like 180 degrees. Yeah, so that's it. 180. So if you're starting with the hook kick, you want to pivot all the way, and then you want to keep your pivot throughout the kick. Okay? So ultimately, hook kick, you want to do it 180 degrees. Okay. So you're only pivoting here. That's why you're having a hard time. Bring your legs all the way. You want to go pivot all the way. 1 and 2. All right. There you go. Good. All right. Other side. Good. All right. Then try to jump. So try to spin and then jump. You try to keep your knee up. Okay. You're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna spin. Bring your knee up. And you're gonna jump with your knee up. Okay. One and yeah, like that. Just like that. Perfect. The edge of the bag. One. Good. Good. Like that. Good. And try the other side. There you go. Not too bad. Try not to lean. Try not to lean too much. Does that make sense? Okay, so this is what you're doing. You're trying to, so this is what they call learning. So you kind of lean to get your kick higher. That's what you're doing. That's why you're always falling this way. So the key to kicking high is bring your knee up. You gotta bring your here. I'll do this one. You gotta bring your knee up. Kick high. Okay. Okay. So if you're only bringing your knee here, you see I'm not like gonna be kicking. So you want to bring it here and keep it over. You want to keep higher though. I gotta bring my knee higher than the bag in order to keep over. Okay. That's a little better, huh? Why don't you just work on Poomsae? All of them. Okay. Any questions? We're good. I went through all 18. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna all right, good, keep going. This is a hard Poomsae. Much harder than what you're used to. You have a lot of new things that you're learning for the first time. Like versus you've done you knew most of it, but this one there's a lot of new things that you learn. So you're doing a great job.
How much steps is in this Poomsae?
Oh no. There's some. About 27. I was thinking 25.
Oh, yeah. Oh, don't.
25, sir.
I think all those things.
Yeah, because I was also thinking 27. I'm like, wait, that doesn't sound right in time though.
Somewhere I've always done it.
I gotta study my stuff. I only know.
Why did you start my theory for the way you did that after?
Yeah. I only know it's 19, and then all the other two after that. I only know it's 19. Thank you, Miss Josie. Thank you for the number of movements. Thank you for the number of movements. Yeah, Mr. Robert, did you hear that? There's 25 movements in church talk. 25 movements. Got it? Yeah, 25. Okay.
Probably, yes.
Virginia. You're still moving. You're still going up and down. You're like right. You do notice you're like the right in front of the camera, right? Yeah, I can see it. Like you're like. Do you see it? I like the gut. Do you see it? Okay. You need to stop doing that. I shouldn't be able to see even the tiniest little like up and down. 0.1. That's extra movement. I mean, not extra movement. It's just gonna 0.1 on concentration. So when you do it, you have to sit all the way. You have to sit all the way. It's almost like you gotta flex your leg muscles. Okay? I think it's working on your squat. Work on your squats to make your legs stronger. Your hands are up. So about 3 more minutes, everyone.
Ma'am, should I practice my 3 steps, 1 steps takedowns?
No, I want you to practice on church on a little more. I want you to practice it when you're not participating. Stay there. No pausing. I want you to practice when you're not pausing. I think. So when you're practicing, I want you to practice to the point where you can do it without thinking, without having to think about the next movement. Okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right. 15 is the
Try to do it. 1 full spin, 1 jumping kick.
I'm gonna go, so you have this wide open.
There you go.
I
And then butterfly kick.
There you go.
Same thing, just with pressing kick.
So now we have
Like 1.
right.
No, so you do the regular turn, then to run up, pressing kick the butterfly. So if you practice for butterfly, you have to do that 1, 2 before you start jumping, okay? Good. Turn towards your back. 1. Then pressing kick. Butterfly. Okay? Can I get them? Thank you. All right, 1 more minute.
I try not to aggravate. Yes,
All right, so we're just partnering with each other. Yep. Yeah, all right, Tyler, shake hands. Let's climb back up. On the floor. On the floor. All right, let's face the flag. Ready up. Yeah, yeah. Me, ready up. Go think it can. Hey, unang good? All right, come in. No announcements. Just make sure you practice what we worked on. And good job, Class Smith.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good night.
Bye. Thank you, ma'am. Bye.